Their intention is to have enough to pay the bills or just get by, or I just want to earn a decent living. And you know what? Due to the power of intention, that's exactly what you're going to get and not a dime more. Does that make sense? Yes. This is why I have a very, very deep concern with older people setting the intention that they're going to live on a government or company pension. Let me say this right now. Settling for that is usually what I call a result of the scrimp and save blueprint. You know what? To me, it's a shame. We have millions of fairly healthy, incredibly intelligent older people in this country who basically have traded their dreams for security. And here's the thing. Their entire lives revolve around their budget. I don't mean to judge, but as far as I'm concerned, that stinks. What a way to live, where your budget runs you. Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? Yes. You know what? Let me say this right now. This is all a fear-based blueprint coming up. Yes or yes? Yes. Yet the fact is that we have had dozens, if not hundreds of seniors create more wealth in only 2 years than they have in their last 50 years. It's all about your intention. It's all about how you think. Yes? Yes. All right. Let's take a look at middle-class people. What's their big intention? Well, their big intention also happens to be their favorite word in the whole wide world, because they just want to be, let's see. What's the word, please? Comfortable. So there's comfortable, and you know what? It's so important to them, we're actually going to write it 2 times. All right. So there's comfortable, and then there's this word. What's this word? Rich. And we all know that if we go for comfortable, that we're eventually going to get rich, right? No. I don't think so. Let me say this right now. Comfortable does not lead to rich. Let me say this in another way. Comfortable is the kiss of death to success. What you have to do to be successful and wealthy and rich is completely different than what you need to do to just be comfortable. Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about here. All right, now, so we all know that comfortable does not lead to rich. On the other hand, if you go for rich, hey, you're probably going to end up mighty comfortable. There's a saying that we have that if you shoot for the stars, you're at least going to hit the moon. Most people don't even shoot for the ceiling in their house, and they wonder what the problem is. The problem for most people is this. It's not that your goals are too high and you miss them. It's that your goals are too low and you hit them. Now, I'm going to do something that's a little shocking. Are you ready? Yes. All right, here we go. I want you to take these numbers here, your income and your net worth. Let's go back to our financial goals. And I want you to rewrite them, but now I want you to add a 0 to each. So this one over here would be, how much would this one be? $10 million, okay? And your income here would be how much? $1 million a year. Now, when you take a look at those goals, for example, how does that feel? What thoughts are going around in your head? How many of you might feel a little bit uncomfortable? Might it be a little bit scary? A little unrealistic? $1 million a year? $10 million net worth? Who needs it? I don't want to kill myself. Why would I want to try for that? I wouldn't have time for anything else. I'm too old. I don't know how to do that. I'd be taking away from others. Let me say this right now. Whatever you said in your mind when you looked at those 2 new goals is your money blueprint staring you right in the face. And that's the only thing that is holding you back from those bigger numbers. Yes or yes? Yes. So here's your blueprint changing wealth step. Set a goal for 10 times the income and wealth you have now. And by setting a goal for 10 times the income or wealth you have now, you're actually committing to helping 10 times the number of people that you are helping now. And this will not only give you a lot more money, but will also give you new meaning to your life. So ready for the next declaration? Yes. Are you? Yes. All right, here it is. I recommit to wealth and helping thousands of people.